everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is Fish or Price Ranch. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Sarah with Fish or Price Ranch. First off, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So we are on Saturday, the 8th. I think it's the 8th. I don't even know what day it is. Or maybe I'm right. But we are officially, like, our first doe was due on Monday, and that was Savannah. And then Velvet was due 2 days ago. And then we have Trillium and Daphne that were due today. And nobody's had babies, and we're already almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I might have some potential good news, so let me flip the camera around. So one thing that we found is the hay that we've been getting, which is right there. It's a local hay. And they were doing really good on it for a while. But then they ran out of the hay, and so they started baling their rolled hay. And now our goats are losing weight, so it's a poor hay, so we're having to switch. So in the meantime, we started feeding them some alfalfa pellets in the evening to hopefully keep them happy. So anyway, one thing I've noticed is, here's Daphne. She was due today, and her udder is definitely filling up. So, and her ligaments are there, but they're very faint. So I think we're going to be keeping an eye on her. We'll check on her tonight. And then, let's see, she's not due till tomorrow. She doesn't quite look ready, though she is a first timer, and she has so much hair that I can't see her udder. Velvet was due 2 days ago, and I've noticed, if she'll let me get behind her, that her udder is filling up now. It was not that full this morning, so she could potentially go within the next 24 hours. And then Trillium, she will be a first timer, and check out that udder. She's definitely filling up. She'll let me check her ligaments. Yeah, they're barely there. I'm having a hard time finding them. Oh, right there, I feel one. So I guess we'll be keeping an eye on her. And then Savannah was the one that was due Monday, and her ligaments are rock hard. She's got a decent udder going, but it's definitely not full. So I think we've got 3 that we're going to keep a real close eye on. Hi, sweetie. For tonight, we'll check on them if I wake up in the middle of the night, which I normally do, and we'll see how we're doing. But we just have the 5 due, and then we have a week break. So those are the 5 that we're keeping an eye on. And hopefully we'll finally have some babies soon. They are definitely making me go crazy. Well, you guys, I came out to do a night check. It's only like 8:30 at night, and this went without me. You little turd. Well, we got 2 babies. That one's a girl. And this one is also a girl. 2 girls. Now, we don't know who the father is, because Daphne was one of the ones that jumped the fence 4 times and potentially bred with 4 different sires. But I will say, this one definitely looks like Mom. This one looks like Jericho because it's blue and white. So I do believe we have a Jericho baby there because he's blue. But this one we don't know. We'll have to definitely do some DNA testing, that's for sure. But we got 2 girls. Oh my goodness. And it looks like she's done because she's already dropped her afterbirth. And look who's patiently waiting to clean it up. That's a very good girl. Yeah, you did good job, Mom, without me. Oh my goodness. I guess we need to start coming up with some names. Look at the cuties. Yeah, they're so cute. All right, everybody, good morning. We're out here doing a morning check. Trillium has discharged, so she's in early labor. Ravenna's over there. She looks okay for now. There's Savannah. Let's see. She looks okay at the moment. But I don't see Velvet. Oh, I just found Velvet. Yep, she's having babies right now. Now Velvet is bred to Jericho. Hi, Velvet. Now Velvet has given me 2 sets of kids. That's definitely a Jericho son or daughter. I'm already calling it a son because she's only ever given me boys. And I'm hopeful for at least one girl this year. That definitely does have a boy vibe to it. But we'll see. It's okay, Velvet. Yeah, it's okay. Good girl. Yeah, at least I didn't miss the whole thing, huh? Yeah, at least I didn't miss the whole thing. Good job, Mama. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a boy to me. But she is a very large doe and large frames on the genetics on both sides. So we'll just give her a little bit of time and we'll get over there and, see what we have there. But that really kind of looks like a boy to me. Velvet, please give me a doe this year. I would really appreciate it. Very much so. Look, it is a doe, and I thought it was a buck. She finally broke her streak and gave me a doe. Oh my goodness. I am so amazed. So happy about that. Like you have no idea. I love this doe. She's such a huge doe. I love her frame. And she came out of one of my smallest does. She's a bazooka daughter. And I am so excited right now that it's a doe. I did not expect that. So that's going to be a huge doe. Because like I said, it looked like a buck. Just the frame of it looked like a buck. I'm still waiting for her to have another one. She always has twins. She has such a big frame, she hides it really well. But she's definitely still pregnant. So just waiting for her to lay down and have another. So I thought I'd do a quick check on Trillium. So she's definitely in early labor. Now she is one we don't know yet who the father is. We're hopeful. She did hang out with Dragon quite a bit. So I'm really, really hopeful these are Dragon babies because we lost Dragon last year. So we'll just have to wait and see. But they could also be Franklin's babies. So partial good news is if they come out speckled, we obviously know they're Franklin's. If they come out spotted, then we know they're Dragons. So we'll just have to wait and see on her. Still waiting on Velvet to have another. Look at that beautiful sunrise. I'm not used to it. I'm normally up at this time and it's daylight. It was 6:52 when I came out, but daylight savings time. I'm not used to that. We didn't have that in Arizona. So anyway, we're just gonna give everybody a little bit of time, and I guess we're gonna have a fun day today with lots of babies. I plan to spend a ton of time with them because we didn't get to last year, and all these kids that we have from last year are not friendly. So, which as you guys know, I like to spend time with my babies to make sure they're easy to handle and I can spend time with them and make them friendly. So this year, that is my plan. I plan to do a lot of bonding time with my babies. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing all day is just holding babies and getting them friendly. All right, I'm starting to question if maybe she only has a single. Normally what I've noticed with does is they don't let the babies nurse until they're done with labor. And this baby's basically dry. It's obviously nursing on its own. And we still don't have any other babies. And that kind of looks like afterbirth to me coming out. So, I mean, I'm okay because at least it's a doe. I've wanted a doe for years and she finally gave it to me. But I'm quite surprised that she just has a single. Just have to give her a little more time. I don't know when she popped this one out. It was already standing when we got out here. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Well, you guys, it's been almost an hour that I've been out here and she's already dropped her afterbirth. So it looks like a single, which I'm super surprised. Like I said, she's always had twins and she doesn't even look like she kidded. Her belly's still big. So I'm quite surprised. But I'm so happy that it's a doe. I've been, like I said, waiting on a doe from her for years. So I'm super happy. So, I think we're going to end the video there. We have not named any of the babies yet. Here's a quick update. There's Daphne with hers. They're up and moving around already. And yeah, so we're just going to see what happens today. We've got Trillium, the black one, Savannah, and then all the way in the corner, Ravenna. Those are the next 3 that are due.